Okay, is this thing on?
Yes, it is. Give
Wow.
me a moment. Let me see if I have any of my subscriptions.
Yeah. I decided to finally change my background from the 3U one.
The what?
I decided to change my 3U background for this.
Nice. Give me a sec. Let me find you.
Well, just in case I do have my stream up in self-promotions.
I know, but I want to do it on my Switch.
Ah, alright. Alright, I'll go on and set up the game then.
Thought might as well. You watched me play Dead Space. Might as well do the same for you.
Yeah. This is my sci-fi game growing up.
Yeah.
Retro Studios presents Goldly Surround Logic. Jesus, this is very old school. Very. Yeah. So, this game was a big deal back then.
I know.
I'm going to erase this bottom one right here.
Oh. There we go. I'm on the stream now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go normal mode.
Now it's showing the beginning. I did miss one thing.
I'm just going to set the screen brightness a bit.
Metroid Fusion connection bonuses. Huh.
Yeah, one of the big... Yeah, the GameCube has like this little peripheral.
Oh, I know the GameCube has the thing where it does the Game Boy.
Yeah.
There's like an attachment to it.
Yeah, with the with this, if you connected your save file of Metroid Fusion
Yeah.
in, you can actually play through the game with the Fusion suit.
Hard mode. Played on hard mode.
I'm doing normal just because it's been forever since I played this game.
Let's see.
Unidentified distress beacon.
Okay, never mind. Alright, so. So yeah, there is a delay on the stream.
Oh, there definitely is.
That is one hell of a delay.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't think I can reduce that delay, or at least I don't know how to. So yeah, here it comes. Here's the beginning. You have got...
Oh man, I remember I did play Prime back then, but it was at a haircut place when I was a kid. It had like GameCube in the walls.
Yeah, that was...
And I remember I actually was on the ship.
Yeah. So anyways...
I never went that far into the game, because when I got anywhere into it, I was like, oh, my haircut's done.
Yeah.
I remember this game looking much better than than what it is right now.
Yeah. They did remaster it for the Wii, which they re-released for, on the Switch.
Oh, so you're doing the GameCube?
Well, not on the Switch, the Wii U.
Yeah.
Okay, the Switch is directly connected to the force field barrier. Yeah, so you're 100... percent is going to involve scanning. Is going to involve scanning anything that's, well, scannable. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a lot clunkier than most shooters. Though there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Which you'll find out
You
later.
have Dead Space where, like, it became to nothing but, like, figuring out how to run when you need to. Like, you don't want to be right next to the necromorphs, because they can get a free shot on you if they're right next to you.
Yeah.
I've been playing Back 4 Blood.
Oh, neat.
Beta.
How's the beta for that going?
It's kind of janky with some of the, like, glitches. The shotguns have no recoil at all. Like, so that's for, like, any FPS boys right there. The shotguns are completely busted.
Yeah.
Even there's an automatic shotgun that has basically nothing with recoil.
Well, anyways, they gave you a pretty simple premise with this game for the beginning. You receive a distress signal. Oh, they're actually giving a bit of information. Deck gamma. Reactor core and propulsion. Current status. Environmental normal.
So, in Back 4 Blood, I came across a weird-ass glitch where So I do think I can replicate it, but I have to do it in a specific way where we actually have to lose the match. Like, lose a life for it. Because, like, Left 4 Dead, you have unlimited lives. Back 4 Blood, no, you have limited. So, like, by limited, I mean, like, team lives. So that means every time everyone wipes out, a life goes down. But, so, one of the AIs gets stuck on, this random, one of the AIs get stuck on a turret, like a minigun. Like, we're trying to figure out why the hell are they all the way back there, and then, like, because they were not even coming towards us, but they're, like, all the way back to, like, near the beginning. And we're, like, we die at the end, and I took control of the character, which is actually another thing about Back 4 Blood. If you die, you get to take control of one of the bots. And,
let's see. I'm just
I of course died as the bot because I get overwhelmed. And then the glitch happened.
Oh.
The game could not register that I took over the bot. The bot was still the way it was, where it was. So when I did, so the bot was on an invisible minigun the entire time, and it was it was moving around, launching all these zombies in the fucking stratosphere.
Also, check out this this site for words here. There's like this big floated corpse right in the. I didn't even spot.
Delay, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what the corpse is. Is that the fucking corpse? This big ass ship looking thing? Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So apparently this is a space pirate at a research facility that something horribly wrong happened. I'm right now just scanning all their the different remains of the test subjects as well as the space pirates themselves.
Dude, I wanted to stream Back 4 Blood for you yesterday, but I couldn't. because I found out it wouldn't. The game didn't register. Like, no, Twitch didn't want me to stream it. I wasn't able to.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, they really ruined a lot of stuff here. Like, there's different deaths. Like the one I'm scanning now. Death caused by acidic burns to the body. Chemical type unknown.
Severing of the spinal cord.
Yeah.
So.
Huh. There's a lot of... You could probably see why I suck at Left 4 Dead for so much. I just have this ingrained in my brain to search for all these different...
Yeah, that's just fine.
Shit,
I don't mind that. Like,
shoot, he's awake.
Left 4 Dead, yeah, you really suck. And now it's going out in the world now. You suck at Left 4 Dead.
Yep.
Because you just keep looking for secrets, and you're all like, oh, here's the thing, Nevermore. I think you might be better at Back 4 Blood than Left 4 Dead.
Really now?
Because there's not random hordes that come after you. Like, I found out, when I'm playing it, you don't get like random horde encounters. Like, if you just kept looking around in Left 4 Dead, you can get a fucking random horde saying, hey, keep going, otherwise you're gonna get overwhelmed.
Oh shoot, I forgot to scan the door. They always... This is the only time this ever happens, but you gotta scan the specific doors in this research facility.
There's also a rarity system when it comes to guns in Back 4 Blood.
Oh, really?
Which is funny. I'm thinking to myself, oh man, I wouldn't have thought that there would be. But you can put attachments on the guns, but I would say I would love it if they were to actually... Like, the only thing that changes the appearance is the damn scope. Bro, I had a 4x scope on a shotgun. That was fucking AIDS.
Oh.
Believe me, when Back 4 Blood actually comes out, I will be streaming it.
I'll be looking forward to it.
And I will actually have to say, please, for the love of God, let the fucking AI actually help and heal you. Oh god, it's like the little tiny little polyp things in Dead Space.
Yeah, they are parasites, by the way.
Yeah. Dead Space.
I love how I love how with a lot of these things, Samus just has to stick her gun into the scanning thing in order to obtain information. And with this, I have the map now.
Ah.
New.
Oh, seriously, when I do Back 4 Blood streams, oh man, I'll probably be doing that way too much.
Alright.
I will say I had a blast playing the game. Oh yeah, there's another little glitch, but it's like an audio glitch. When a lot of shit is happening on screen, like the audio just like fuck it, like it just fucks up, like not silence, but it's like crackling and all that. Also, another thing that the game has that's so fucking weird is that if you're trying to do a party chat, people can still hear you through the mic in the game, and you can hear them too.
Huh.
It's fucking weird. They need to fix that.
Well, it's a good thing they're doing a beta then.
Yeah, this is why. And I found plenty of bugs. One bug I can't seem to freaking replicate again was like you get a Magnum. If you aim down the sights real quick and shoot, and then go back to hip fire, you shoot another bullet, but it doesn't cost any ammo. It's weird.
Oh.
But I only had it happen once. Like once in a lobby. When I went to another lobby, I couldn't replicate it. But yeah, like I'm highly enjoying it, even though there's only 2 campaigns that they're allowing me to play, and everyone else. I actually enjoyed it deeply. Oh my goodness. Low life signs detected. This creature appears to be a state of stasis hibernation. Quick and simple, not like Dead Space, where it tells you, hey, read all this text.
Yeah, they're all in small patches.
I mean, the thing is, the lore in Dead Space is still interesting.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it is legit something Lovecraftian. You got the fucking cult.
Oh, maybe I should just read
worship-
this.
Bro,
Oh, that is a lot.
shoot him!
Oh, don't worry, I did.
What to say?
Yeah,
I just
so
see
you
you
get to...
scanning him, he's shooting you. I'm like, no!
That's gonna happen quite a bit, by the way. I need to do the dodges more. I need to do the dodges more properly.
I might be the only person here who actually likes Metroid other than then again, it's the only Metroid game I have.
Yeah, so you probably don't have that much context of why people were upset by it.
Yeah. I mean, I get people don't like the cutscenes, and I can understand why. I wish I could skip them too.
Yeah, frankly...
I actually like the gameplay, though.
Yeah, the gameplay is actually one of the more positive things about the game. People like the gameplay. They just found the story to be...
The worst.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I know that in, the actual Japanese, the story's actually much better.
Yeah.
Even though it's still kind of the same.
It needs a bit
Because
more.
it's the dialogue that made it bad.
Yeah, it's the dialogue and the translation that really made it.
Yeah, that was what happened.
Oh.
My dad loved the game.
Okay. An auto defense turret that just shot me.
Ow.
Missile ammunition.
Back Dead Space. Oh man, I'm just playing a bunch of zombie games now.
Oh, there's gonna be some zombies later on in this in this trilogy.
Hey Joe, you want to play a zombie game? No, I don't want to play a zombie game.
I honestly think both you and Intim are gonna get a kick out of this game. The atmosphere here gets right to the point. I do feel like the second game has the fastest opening in terms of getting you in and out. Oh! We actually got a big lore tidbit right here. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encryption data encoded. Log 9.992.3.
You don't need to read that part. Just read the text.
Zebus has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research urge frigates Orphean, Seratius and Volperigom were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the Hunter. Yeah, so essentially this is the second game in the timeline of Metroid.
Really?
Yes.
Man. First game Metroid?
Yes, first came Metroid, then Metroid Prime, Metroid Prime 2, Metroid Prime Hunters, Metroid Prime 2, Prime 3, Prime Federation Force, and then it goes into, and then there's a bit of missing information, but then it goes to Metroid 2, then Super Metroid, Metroid Other M, supposing people view that one as canon still, Metroid Fusion, and then Metroid Dread. Okay.
And I wonder where Metroid Prime 4 is going to take place in.
There is a lot of speculation on that, because we do not know that much about the game.
Here I'm hoping for a new Donkey Kong game.
Same.
I want a new Donkey Kong. Dude, if the next Donkey Kong game is actually multiplayer, online multiplayer, bro, me and you are going to play it.
Yeah.
Just me and you, not Endem.
Imagine if it's
Hell
more.
no.
Imagine if it was a 4-player. It could go up to 4 players.
No! I'm just gonna witness Endem like wasting all their lives. I'm like, bro.
You could play as Funky Kong.
I find that insulting as hell.
Well, he could be Dixon. He could be Diddy or Cranky.
If you were able to play as Cranky.
Cranky is actually playable in Tropical Freeze.
Ah.
Yeah.
I haven't played Tropical Freeze. I need to play it.
Oh, it is an awesome game. Maybe I should do that as like a one-off thing, because I have the Wii U version, not the Switch version. Okay. So these little scans around this body here are about the different stages of their phazon experiments. Okay, specimen solitary holding 1. Phazon level unknown. Status: xenotrophic life form unstable. Use caution. Infusion analysis 10.2. Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass increase when exposed to phazon batch 0732.c.
You remember when I played like Dead Space and I just like fucking like when I went into that room, like one room with the 3 of the infectors, and I'm like, oh fucking hell! And I was like fucking shooting like a madman. I go out, I'm finally going out, and I go back inside, and I realize I see someone in the corner, and I just see one of those like spitters just fucking coming down. And I'm like, no, I'm going back in the other room.
Yeah.
And then I avoided that room like the plague.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, that was
Like,
funny.
I don't want to waste ammo on unnecessary fights.
Morphology. Zoomer. Info.
Zoomer!
Native on Talon 4.
Dude, that fucking, that aged well, didn't it?
Yeah. Morphology. Plated parasite larva. Info. Native on Talon 4. Specimen solitary holding 2. Phazon level toxic. Status hermetic seal holding. Oh, there's another guy right here. Bloop. How do you get used to using GameCube controller then? Morphology. Space pirate status. Brain hemorrhage detective. Creature's aim will be hindered. Avoid damage by using quick movements.
Now he's a brain hemorrhage. Okay.
I like how they just go into the detail of how injured a lot of these different creatures are.
Bro, you are taking way too many unnecessary damage.
Yeah, I noticed that. Morphology. War Wasp. Info. Native to Talon 4. Specimen solitary holding 3. Phazon level. Normal. Status. Hermetic seal holding. Okay, specimen solitary holding 4, Phazon level toxic. Hermetic seal holding. Morphology. Ice shriek bat. Info. Native to Talon 4. Specimen solitary holding 5. Status. Empty. Oh boy. Okay, space pirate status. Acid burns have welded the joints of the exoskeleton. Ventilation covers may become superheated if airflow is restricted. Obstruction detected in reactor ventilation system. Engineer crew report to freight corridor immediately. Security codes on auto defense turrets are changed every other lunar cycle. Using improper codes may result in turret activation. Access to Gamma approved. Please step into the hologram.
You know, I was tempted to play more Dead Space 2 today.
Oh, really?
But I'm like, yeah, I was, but I'm like, I want to sleep. You know, I was watching some Punch Out, like Punch Out Wii.
Oh, I heard that game was great.
It's fantastic.
Oh, hi there. Space Pirate. Minimal injuries assessed.
You know, me, I'm just gonna be skipping past a lot of this shit. Just like, hey, look, I see an enemy. Shoot.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. I'm wondering if you're gonna have one of my moments in Dead Space where I'm like, fuck this shit, and die by accident.
Oh, that's gonna happen. That's a guarantee. I didn't realize it closed behind me. I can use it. If I charge my shot, that means I can get a... I can have items get pulled towards me.
So now you're a magnet.
Yeah.
You're a Ruko Deora. Oh shit, oh god.
Yeah. This game does like to catch you off guard. Albeit for different reasons than, entrance to safe station.
Morphology space pirate. That what makes a morphology a space pirate?
Well, you see, the space pirates are actually a conglomerate of different alien races that formed a union.
Ah.
Yeah, so there's several different races that these that are consistent in the space pirates. They're all led by the same guy, though. Well, they're led by a council.
Council?
Yeah.
And Ridley's like her rival. Or something like that, because I know he's pretty consistent in the games.
Yeah, Ridley's shown up in all but, like, a handful of games. Jeez, there's just a lot of dead space pirates. Oh. Okay. Cutscene. I assume you're like 10 seconds behind me. That's what my guess is.
Yeah. I'm really far behind.
Yeah. If I could figure out how to have it get closer, that would be great.
I know mine is very close. With a small delay.
A new creature has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology. Parasite queen. Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected.
That's a big bitch.
Yeah. It's a pretty neat looking first boss, though. A weak spot has been detected in its mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen, origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts off of energy in its mouth. A trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears as pirates have begun a bioengineering program, with considerable results.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream on my Switch.
Yeah. I would love if this game I would love if the whole trilogy just got ported over to the Switch for next year. And then Prime 4 just shows up in 2020.
Oh, it's one of these types of fights? Like where there's an opening in the steel?
Yep. Pretty straightforward. Yep. And now, on my end, time for one of Metroid's favorite tropes.
Explosions?
Self-destruct sequences.
If someone says, what the... Like, bro, if someone comes into this damn stream and says, bro, why are you so slow? I'm like, bro, the fucking delay. Oh no, here we go. Evacuate immediately.
Fun fact, that announcement is actually the only voice dialogue in the game.
Bro, I have way too much of a deep of a voice. I'm like thinking to myself, man, I really do sound retarded. Idem has the squeaky voice, I have the deep voice.
Oh, shoot. You just you got... I thought I was gonna jump on the wall like they usually do.
Bro, you have 6 minutes 30 seconds. Most likely smaller by the time I say this in stream. Oh, God!
Oh, shoot. I need to just climb up. Ah.
Just don't stop scanning, just run. Why are you scanning?
Oh,
It's a requirement?
it's a requirement for getting the secret ending.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the difference with the normal Metroid games, which, you know, it's collecting every item and doing it within a short time period. This one's more slow and methodical. Plus, the timer just pauses whenever you scan, so...
Okay. They can easily adjust to this game.
Yeah, they could. Mind you, I'm playing the original GameCube version, not the Wii.
Ew! Gross! So much goop.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing about this game. I noticed the bullets go where it's like a hit scan.
Yeah.
So this works more like Doom. Wait, did you just go in circles? That was weird. Felt like you went in circles for a moment.
Okay.
So that's one reason why you're not used to FPS is because this is a hit scan. You're not having it right in the middle.
Yeah.
That makes complete sense.
It gives you plenty of context on my experience of FPSs in general.
Believe me, when I started getting more into FPSs, I sucked.
But as time went on, you got better.
I got much better, yeah. So yeah, it's just a matter of time that you get better. I will say Left 4 Dead is a good game to get your reflexes up.
I almost got crushed by an escape pod.
I gotta see this. I really gotta see this. Where the fuck is the escape pod?
Oh, alright. Another cutscene mid.
Oh! There it is.
Good old, yes, our good old, friend is showing up. Definitely not happy with what happened with him in the first game. First off.
Ridley.
Yep, Riddle. Yes. Subject,
That's
Midder Ridley.
Riddster himself.
Subject,
Not
Meta
good.
Ridley. Cerebral casing stable. Exoskeleton seal holding. Begin umbilical retraction. Subject, Meta Ridley. Weapon update complete. Stinger ballistics online. Plasma fuel cell online.
Bro, should I actually one day stream Psychonauts for you?
Oh, I have Psychonauts. I need to play it.
You do? Oh yeah, you need to play it. Oh yeah, just go ahead and stream it yourself then.
Yeah.
Alright? You fucking would love it.
Perimeter.
Alright? Believe me. Nevermore? You would love it. I played it and I'm like, oh my goodness, this game is awesome.
Access stock to Deck Alpha approved. Please step in the hologram. Oh. Here it comes.
Because most like when I finish Psychonauts 1, I'm gonna be playing Psychonauts 2 when that comes out.
Jesus, this is a tight corridor.
Oh no! Your armor got wonked.
Yep, I lost some of my power-ups.
That's one thing I hate about Metroid Other M. It was like, you can't use this. You're gonna be a risk to everyone. Bro, let me use my massive explodey bomb thingy. I want to do it. It's funny.
At least this one gives you as a good excuse. It gives you time to play with a few of the things you have, and then it just takes it away in order to give you a bit of progression to do within the first area.
Yeah.
Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. Yep. Yeah, I completed the opening sequence.
Here goes the Ridster.
Yep. Now I've landed on the planet Talon 4.
Talon of the world.
Yep. Alright. Now for the part. I always have this little annoyance where I just, like, I forget where I have to go first. What's this here? This legion seems to be giving off low levels of radiation. No matches found in flora and fauna databank.
I don't know why I have an urge to become a skeleton right now.
Why? Yeah. Glowing spider vine. Bioluminescence attracts insects to be consumed by spider vine. I feel like I went the wrong way. Oh shoot. want to scan you again. Morphology, seedling, plant-based ground feeder. Dorsal spines can be ejected in self-defense. Yeah, I don't think that's the way it should go.
Hey man, we meet again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the way I need to go. Creature has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology, beetle. Burrowing insect with a resilient carapace. Extremely aggressive.
I'm just testing out my voices on your stream so I can hear myself. That's all I've been doing. That's why I had the urge to become a skeleton to see how I actually sounded like.
Yep.
And I actually like that. I like the skeleton laugh.
Who doesn't like the skeleton laugh? A new creature entry
People without a sense of humor, that's why.
Sap sac. Chemical reaction within sac produces violent explosions when agitated. Because of its irresistible odor and sweet nectar, the sap sac was nearly eaten out of existence. The evolution of an explosive chemical sac saved it. Now only the brave or ingenious creatures dare to devour it.
You know, one day I actually want to do Lost Planet 2 stream, just to show you how janky that game is. Like, that is like possibly the most jankiest shooter I've ever played.
Yeah.
And I believe, if I remember correctly, Ichinose was the director for it.
Huh. Oh. I see the zoomers.
Oh god, not the zoomers. They're gonna start doing Fortnite dances.
Yeah, these little spiky beetle things.
Oh god. They're doing it now.
Okay. Gemer. Wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. The Gemer is an evolutionary offshoot of the Zoomer family. When threatened, it extends its lethal spikes and retracts it deep into its armored carapace. Huh.
Hello, creature. Gamer. Hey man, you cannot beat my gamer. My gamer skills.
Yes. Blood flower. Able to eject toxic spores. Toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. 3 mouth nodules protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything within a 5-meter radius. Its spores, ejected from the stigma at the center of the flower, are sufficient to kill this creature if they explode in its vicinity. Okay, tangleweed. Plants with basic sentience retracts the ground when threatened. Tangleweeds are only dangerous to small organisms. They're covered in tiny barbs designed to trap potential meals. Tangleweeds lack the strength to do anything more than hinder larger life forms.
So a carnivorous plant.
Yes. Okay, so that wasn't the way that I needed to go.
Oh, I want to give myself a carnivorous plant.
Alright. I found an elevator finally. Access to Chozo Ruins West granted. Please step into the hologram.
Oh, so the Chozo.
Yes.
Know who the Chozo are until I saw you talk about them on the Discord channel.
Yeah. They're a pretty big deal with Metroid. Wide in terms of lore. Incoming scan. Abnormal seismic activity, seismic disturbance at ruined site. The Hive Totem. These pillars have collapsed from erosion. Carbon dating cannot determine the age of these structures.
I will admit, it's one thing I just started realizing way too fucking late is that the game's slightly blurry.
Oh, it is.
Anything you can do about that?
Okay, new Chozo lore entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Chozo script translated. At the highest point of our city lies the fountain, a wellspring of pure water that flows throughout our civilization. It is the jewel of the Chozo, the life giver, and yet its waters speak of a clouded future. As we come to understand the paths of time and space more clearly, we have begun to glimpse rough tatters of past and future, glittering behind reality, like soft lights behind a curtain. We have seen the fountain in these glimpses, and pouring darkness instead of water, and we cannot guess what the visions mean. As you can tell, based on that, the Chozo are a bit philosophical.
Yeah, dispute that gay shit. I'm here just to shoot.
Well, it is a bit. Make it a little. I've just been wanting to make it a little brighter. Huh. Yeah, it is. It's unfortunately a bit blurry, but seems like it's gonna be as clear as it can get.
Yeah, that is sad. But
Yeah.
it's the best you can do. There's nothing.
Yeah, because it can be a pretty game at times. The Chozo ruins.
I'm not saying that this game looks bad. No, I'm just saying it looks blurry on your end. That's on the stream.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that it's
Maybe I
good
could.
looking for
Maybe
everyone.
I have it set to 4:3. I could set it to 16:9.
That'd probably be a better idea.
Give it a second. Give it a moment. How's that?
I'm waiting.
Okay, this tree seems to be weakened due to cellular decomposition. Is it even more blurry, or?
Give me a moment. I'm waiting for it. There's no signal. Oh, never mind. No, okay, never mind.
Yeah, because what I'm doing is...
it's even more blurry. It's even more blurry.
Somehow.
Yeah, it's even more blurry. Yeah.
Well, time for another...
I was thought, like, for a moment that you purposely... it just fucking... no signal.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
Maybe I can increase the size of this a bit. Maybe like this. And then I could just get rid of the... I could just move this up here.
Is this like, yeah, this game? I can now understand why it's 4x3.
So how's this?
Oh. Now you're blocking Samus.
Yeah, poor Samus.
Bye, Samus.
Passageway to shrine. Okay, there's a black shield.
Sample goal. Fucking 73,194 days to go. Bro, you'd be dead by then.
Yeah. Yep, a door cannot be opened with that weapon. Let's see. These little ramps, rounded ramps, would be good if I had my morph ball.
Oh, they took away the morph ball? How dare they?
Actually, what is in this area? Scarab. Exploding parasites that can embed their bodies in solid rock. Scarabs think nothing of sacrificing themselves for the safety of their swarm when a hostile life form is sighted. They block its progress by embedding themselves in floors and walls. Embedded scarabs violently self-destruct when threatened.
Oh, it's just more parasites.
Yeah, there's a lot of different types of creatures. Huh. For example, a new creature has been added to your logbook. Ion, immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue, capable of launching sustained energy beams when active. The ion is sensitive to light and will close shut if a bright flash ignites. Boop. 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 Huh. Unusually high concentrations of poison identified in tree leaves. Save station detected. Bloop. And more Chozo lore. Alright. We Chozo are departing now. After so many years in peaceful seclusion here on Talon 4, when we came, this place was a refuge for our spirits, a civilization built from native materials, bereft of the trappings of our technology. We were linked to the land here, kindred to the plants and animals, far away from the machines we had become so dependent on. And so we leave it now, pristine, a testament to the mortal forms we no longer need. We have drawn the veils of time and space aside, and are withdrawing beyond the illusion, but we will never forget this, the most sacred of our homes, and we will remain ever watchful. Huh. Okay. War Wasp Hive.
Oh no.
Primary War Wasp dwelling, only vulnerable to heavy weaponry. Ow.
Oh no.
You know it's bad when they have war in their name. Ow.
War.
A little
War
blurry
never
meal.
changes.
Ow. Okay, War Wasp. Airborne insects equipped with venomous stingers capable of shearing steel. The war wasp.
Dude, that's even worse.
The war wasp rarely strays far from its hive, unless it is pursuing.
Bro, what the fuck is that mirror?
Yeah, you see that?
That's the worst fucking mirror I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's so fun to look at it.
Samus had her face like,
Hi! How you doing?
Yep. Pursuing an
It
immediate
is me! Looking pretty today!
its own survival. Dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate small organisms. I'm learning how to read.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it wasn't as bad as mine at this base, only because I was far away from the screen I was playing on. It was so hard to read.
Records show all water in the area has evaporated. Huh. Chozo scripture crafted in honor of Talon's star. The translatable symbol detected on the sculpture is the word Chozo.
How the fuck you know that?
The only translatable... The translatable symbol... Okay.
Yeah, how the fuck do you have to figure out that translation? Jesus.
Well, to be fair, Samus's armor was made by the Chozo.
Ah.
Yes, in fact, she was actually raised by them. Or at least a colony of them.
Fuck?
Yeah. So I guess I could tell you a bit of her backstory.
What the fuck was this revealed?
Oh. There was a remake of the first game. In this remake, there was a little comic book that came with it in the Japanese version.
Oh.
Translations show that Samus used to be part of a human colony of miners. Or it's for the Galactic Federation. Only for the space pirates to come. And she was the only survivor left.
Of course.
Yes. New creature entry has been downloaded to the book. Plasmite. Small insects capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Phasmites are attracted to sources
So how
of
in
heat.
the world did the Chozo find her?
Well, the Chozo are a traveling race. They tend to go from planet to planet. Yeah, they used to do it for warfaring purposes, but because of all their genetic manipulation, and their population has declined.
Bro, I don't know why it's making me think of like Warhammer 40k, where you used to see how much population that all these races have in the game. Like the ones that actually have a population decline is the Eldar, which are the elves of the series. Like, yeah, Warhammer 40k is technically just if fantasy was sci-fi. Like, fantasy races were in a sci-fi world.
Also, that's a pretty cool pitch.
Like, yeah, pretty cool pitch, right? And the orcs are like the funniest fucking thing in the entire world to me. Because they have their own like dialect of how they talk to people. They actually even how they're written. They don't usually write, but they have their own written language that is just freaking hieroglyphics.
Oh. Okay. There goes my missiles that I was about to grab.
You got your... Oh no, your missiles. But yeah, so the orcs, they grow from fungus. Like, they release spores, and the spores grow fungi.
Okay.
And, right below the fungi, it can be an orc growing?
A ram war wasp. Air predator.
We are both talking about different things.
Yeah. Sorry. It just like popped up. I had to scan. I was gonna scan it before I killed it. The war wasps are the only species on Talon 4 to evolve a true hive mind, nesting in damp, dark places. Ram war wasps emerge in small groups when threatened and circle their enemy at high speeds, disorienting it. Striking from all sides as a single intelligence. They can fell huge organisms. Okay, where?
Yeah. And the orcs, they have an ability. Like they actually have a psychic, like ability. Like all of them have it, where if they believe something to be true, it's true. So one of the things so red paint makes things go faster. When something's red, it makes it go faster. If it's yellow, the bigger the boom.
Oh.
And one thing, if there is, you have never seen a purple orc.
A purple orc?
Because purple is a stealth color.
Oh.
You can't see the purple orcs. Fine. Yeah. And one thing that's funny, like when there's a powerful enough, like kind of like, man, I gotta show this to you. This is so much lore. I've been trying to learn lore one race at a time, so I can actually understand. So I don't get overwhelmed. There's just so much lore.
Yeah.
I mean, my most favorite is called the Necrons, which are just fucking skeletons.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, they're just robot skeletons.
Oh, that's a lot of wasps. Shit.
That's a lot of wasps. Oh, there's like 3 around you. They're coming. Also, the Necrons have like an Egyptian-style theme to them.
Oh, that's actually, guys. That's...
Jesus Christ, how many wasps are there?
Finally, took down the machine. Alright, scanning. Missile launcher. Bloop. One of my power-ups restored. The missile launcher acquired. Press Y to fire, A to switch back to beams. Missiles can destroy some shields and doors. Additional data, yada yada yada. Ooh, a health tank. Wait. I don't have the morph ball yet. Great, I'm gonna have to go the other way.
Yes.
Of course I do. I'll have to come back through. I'm gonna have to come back here through the... in order to get the morph ball again. Stop it. Stop it, you pest.
Think sometime later, yeah, I'm probably gonna have us listen to some or watch some Warhammer 40k lore.
Oh.
I think you'd actually like it.
Alright, War Wasp now destroyed.
Ow! I'm just needing to get wrecked by one of the wasps. 69, nice.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, your mic just picked up what's going on. Oh my god, eye lasers.
Yep.
Oh god, that was a lag spike.
Yeah, just a lot of... I need to just find... I just need to get to the proper area, I guess.
You guys heard nothing. You hear me? You guys heard nothing.
I'll have to censor things a bit.
I mean, you're not missing anything. Nothing's really been missing out so far, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yes. When the time comes,
I just wanted to say that to you, dude. That's all.
When the time comes, you'll find out what that is one day.
Yeah, one day. One day. One day you will find out, but you will never know.
Yes, forevermore. You will never know.
You will never more know.
Yep. Okay, with the missiles, I could destroy their nests. So...
Yep.
So that means...
Yeah, this game is fucking aim assist like crazy. Like, this game is like an aim assist heavy game, but that's the thing, as I said, hit scan.
Yep. Okay, this is another morph ball required area. Great. There are two areas I have yet to go to. No, it's not wanting to go this way.
I think the only things I noticed that you don't need to have the hit scan is the freaking parasites where you just have to aim.
Yeah.
This is why I'm kind of glad now you're playing Left 4 Dead, so you can actually get better at shooting.
Yeah.
Like,
Prime 3 has more of a free aim.
Awesome.
But that's what the Wii wrote.
That's different. Because I can aim fucking well with a Wii remote.
Maybe I should just do a one-off of Link's crossbow training. That'd be funny.
That would be funny. I can't believe that actually exists.
Yes, that was made over a Twilight Princess sequel. That's simultaneous. Oh, the morph ball. There's a catch. I know I'm gonna jump in and it's gonna be a mini boss fight. Yep.
Bro, I wanna probably do extraction. This makes extraction. I will show you the actual first console Dead Space game I played. The first Dead Space game I played was the mobile game. Damn it, my mic. So yeah, the mobile game, and that pulled a Samus at the very end. He revealed that, oh, you're a girl all along.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
New Beetle.
I don't remember how, but the thing is, how they do the alt fire. I think for the alt fire from Dead Space Extraction, you have to turn the Wii remote in the gangsta style. So you have to do it like that and just shoot.
A plated beetle. Well-armored burrowing insect. Vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Creature's thick cranial plating can repel frontal attacks. Gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to...
Oh, yes, I can see why. The butt is glowing.
Yep.
If you see glow, shoot it. That's what I've learned.
Yep. That's a big thing with...
Even in Back 4 Blood, if you see a glow spot on one of the special infected, shoot it. And holy shit, the special infected in Back 4 Blood are actually more tankier
than the normal Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead. Yeah, they are tankier. You're having a little tango with it.
Yep. Just waiting for it to... There we go. Death. Well, one of my personal favorite power-ups. Morph ball acquired. Press X to deactivate morph ball mode.
You know, I also should do an Earth Defense Force stream.
Oh, I don't have the morph ball bombs. Shoot. No. Well, I guess I'll head back to where I got the missiles and see what was behind all that.